sure. I hope it's juice. It's not. You look very tired, Sophia.
Well, I am, Katrina. I am.
Is there anything at all I can do?
No, thank you. I appreciate your asking.
How about some iced tea?
All right. That would be lovely. Thank you.
I saw your daughter arrive today. Kelly? She's very beautiful.
She certainly is, and she's been through so much lately.
She must be devastated about her sister.
They were very close, Katrina.
That must have been nice, growing up feeling that way.
They weren't angels. They fought all the time. But it's almost like that adversity made them closer. They had a very special kind of love. Kelly's going to feel very alone.
At least they had one another. That's something.
She really is upset that she wasn't here when it happened, but I'm not. I think it's better for her, because none of us could do anything, and it's very hard to live with that. And what about you? My goodness, you're just right here in the middle of all this, aren't you?
It's very sad to see your family in such pain. But you've made me feel very welcome. And your house is so beautiful. You have so many things.
Oh, yes. We have a lot of things.
Well, I told Rosa I would help her with the silverware. I've never seen such silverware except in movies.
Katrina, you don't have to do chores around here. You're our guest.
I need to keep busy. If you think of anything, let me know.
I will. Thanks a lot, Katrina. I appreciate it.
Yes, Katrina, the house guest from hell.
Shh. She's going to hear you.
Oh, she does.
Oh, Mason, why don't you try picking on an adult?
Volunteering.
Well, better me than a perfectly nice young woman who hasn't done anything to you at all. If you got to know her, you'd see that she's a lovely young girl.
Yes, I know how enamored you are of her. Don't expect me to be. She has no business in this house.
Mason, she's our guest. We asked her here.
Capwells are so well-bred.
I don't understand why you have this terrible animosity to someone that hasn't done anything you don't even know.
I don't have to meet her to know that I've got a problem with her. I might not if circumstances were different. After all, the Capwell bed and breakfast is famous for opening its doors to all sorts of strays. I suppose it helps to assuage the guilt for having been given so much for so little.
All right, we've heard all that before. Just tell me why you resent this young girl so much.
All right, I'll help you out. Anybody with a remedial grasp of common courtesy would know that this is not the time for a sleepover and have the decency to go away.
You're not listening. We invited her to stay here.
What choice did you have? She shows up, poor, wide-eyed, bedraggled waif on the doorstep, knapsack slung pathetically over her shoulder. Was she wearing a little red cape? A basket of goodies for Grandma?
Okay, I can't handle it anymore.
She, on the other hand, did have a choice. She could have said, "Nein, danke, in mein country is considered bad form to descend upon a family in grief."
That's it, Mason. She's here. We invited her here, and she's staying.
Yes, I know. We shouldn't even bother discussing her. She's the least of our problems.
Okay, all right. We're back to that again, are we?
You bet. Well, am I wrong? Are you blameless?
You know, if you could maybe just put away your anger for a minute and consider how I'm feeling. Have you ever tried to do that?
I never put away my anger, Sophia. There's more of it than there is of me. It displaces me. But it stems from pain, if that makes it any more palatable. And if, in all the hubbub surrounding the death of my sister, I neglected to care about your sensitivities, I am sorry.
Okay, then I'll tell you about it. I'm in pain, Mason. Now, let me ask you this. Does that make you feel better?
You underestimate how much pain you'd need to feel to make me happy.
Huh.
I'm feeling the same way. Does that make you happy?
No, it doesn't. And I think our pain is pretty similar. You know, when I wake up in the morning and I open my eyes, I don't know how I'm going to get through the day with knowledge that it was me that caused all that anger. She was my daughter, Mason. But I can't change the past, can I? So that means I have to just carry on, right?
You don't want to ask me that question.
It's a matter of survival, Mason.